Yes, good morning, class 7. I hope you all are good at home. So please be safe and stay at home. So today we will continue with English language. We'll continue with English language, and today's topic is nouns. Which topic? Nouns. So you know about nouns. What are nouns? And nouns. Today we will just talk about formation of nouns. What formation of nouns? मतलब जो nouns होते हैं उनसे हम nouns को हम किस तरीके से form कर सकते हैं. So that we will study today. So nouns can be formed from nouns can be formed from adjectives or verbs. जो nouns होते हैं आपकी उनको हम किससे form कर सकते हैं, मतलब बना सकते हैं किससे, एडजेक्टिव से भी और वर्ब से भी नाउन्स को फॉर्म कर सकते हैं. जैसे सम एग्जांपल्स आई हैव गिवन यू हियर ऑन द बोर्ड. सो इफ यू कैन सी, these are some adjectives and these are some verbs. From that I have formed nouns, right? So like brave, brave is an adjective, and from brave I have made bravery. So it's a noun. What? It's a noun, bravery. Happy. Happy is an adjective, and I have made happiness. So happiness is a noun. Then honest. Honest becomes honesty. Polite becomes politeness, and truthful becomes truthfulness. So these are the adjectives and these are the nouns which we form from these adjectives. Okay. Now move on to the next. Nouns can be formed from adjectives or verbs. So these all are verbs. We have formed these nouns from these verbs, like divide. Divide becomes division. Attend will become attendance. Inform will become information. Bless will become blessing, and arrive becomes arrival. So these are the nouns we formed from adjectives and verbs. So there are so many words which we can form through this. So today we will do the exercise on page number 31. I have written here on page number 31. Here you have to open your book and please take pencil in your hand and do your work properly. So use the noun forms of the following verbs and adjectives to fill in the blanks correctly. In the box, there are some words given, and they are from different parts of speech, like some are verbs, some are adjectives. So from these two, you have to change them into noun and fill them accordingly, right? So first one is, Veruca Salt always wanted all her dash to be mad. So in the box, we have given demanding. An adjective is given, so we have to change it into a noun. So it will become demands to be matched. What? Demands to be matched. Next one is, Mr. Wonka wanted the chocolate in the waterfall to be light and have frothy is given in the box, but we have to change it into noun, so it will become froth. What it will become? Froth. F-R-O-T-H. Frothy will become froth, right? Next one is, suddenly everyone heard the dash of Veruca Salt. Suddenly everyone heard the dash of Veruca Salt means here is given screaming, a verb is given. So you have to change it into a noun. It will become scream of Veruca Salt, right? So this will be the answer. Now next one is, Sabina values her dash with Roma a lot. So in the box, Friendly is given. Friendly is an adjective. So friendly is given, but you have to change it into a noun. So it will become friendship. It will become friendship. So Sabina values her friendship with Roma a lot. Next one is most of the dash about tiger reserves in India is available on the net. Most of the dash about tiger reserves in India is available on the net. So in in the box we have given inform. Inform is a verb. So it will change into a noun. If we will change it into noun, it will become information. So most of the information about tiger reserves in India is available on the net. Next one is dash should be encouraged and rewarded. Dash should be encouraged and rewarded. So what should be encouraged? So in the box, honest is given. So honest is an adjective. We have to change it into a noun. So it will become honesty should be encouraged and rewarded. So these are the answers of your A exercise on page number 31. Now move on to the next topic, functions of nouns. What? Functions of nouns. Now I'll rub this, and so you have to do this in your notebook, this exercise, formation of nouns. First you have to write nouns which can be formed from adjectives, and you have to write all the examples, and after that, after writing those adjectives become noun, after that you have to write nouns can also be uh, formed from verbs. So that also you have to complete, and after that you have to do the exercise which is given on page number 31. And now move on to the function of nouns. कि जो nouns होते हैं उनके क्या क्या functions होते हैं, right? Function of nouns. Okay. Function of nouns. Function means आपने पढ़ा होगा साइंस में कई बार कि फंक्शन क्या होते हैं. Functions of nouns. क्या होते हैं functions? उसके कि काम क्या क्या करता है. नाउन का जो काम है वो क्या क्या है. So we will study about that. You already know that a noun may be used as the subject. You know this कि जो noun होता है वो as a subject use होता है. ये सभी को पता है. You know this very well. और an object in a sentence. एक subject के उस पर भी यूज होता है और एक ऑब्जेक्ट भी उसमें यूज होता है. मतलब सेंटेंस में वो एक सब्जेक्ट के तौर पे भी यूज होता है और एक ऑब्जेक्ट के तौर पे भी यूज होता है. लेट अस फाइंड आउट हाउ नाउन्स परफॉर्म डिफरेंट फंक्शंस इन सेंटेंस. कि अब हम फाइंड आउट करते हैं कि जो नाउन होता है वो कैसे कैसे अलग अलग फंक्शंस करता है. राइट. So first one is a noun can be used with an apostrophe and s to show ownership or possession. What? Apostrophe. क्या दिखाता है? Apostrophe. Apostrophe s. Like, right? जैसे I'll give you Willy Wonka's factory was big. Right? Willy Wonka's फैक्ट्री. ओके. जब किसी चीज का पोजेशन दिखाया जाता है कि वो चीज उसकी है, उस टाइम पर हम उस सब्जेक्ट के साथ क्या लगाते हैं? क्या लगाते हैं? एपोस्ट्रोफी एस. विली वोंकास फैक्ट्री. किसकी फैक्ट्री है? विली वोंका की फैक्ट्री है. ओके. तो देयर वी विल यूज एपोस्ट्रोफी एस जब भी हम कहीं पोजेशन दिखाते हैं, ओनरशिप दिखाते हैं. ठीक है. अपना कि ये चीज हमारी है, मतलब ये उसकी है. विली वोंकास. ठीक है. तो जिसका भी है, जब हम उसका पोजेशन दिखा रहे हैं तो इट मीन्स वी हैव टू यूज एपोस्ट्रोफी एस. राइट. नाउ नेक्स्ट, A word or a group of words can be used as the subject of a sentence. कि कोई जरूरी नहीं है कि सिर्फ एक word हो आपका subject, right? There is no need that only one subject is there. We can take more words in that. We can include more words in a subject also, like the children and their parents. So this is also a subject. The children and their parents were absolutely amazed and dumbfounded. So the children and their parents, right? So subject जो है जो भी subject है, a word or group of words can be used as the subject. A word or a group of words can be used as a subject of a sentence, right? As a subject of a sentence. एक सेंटेंस में एक वर्ड और अ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड हो सकते हैं एक सब्जेक्ट के तौर पे, राइट? नेक्स्ट वन इज अ नाउन में ऑल्सो फंक्शन एज द डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट. आपको पता ही होगा जो नाउन है वो कभी कभी क्या मोस्टली डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट के रूप में काम करता है. जैसे कि मैं आपको बोलूं आई रोट अ लेटर. आई noun used as a direct object. डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, ओके, डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट की तरह काम करता है क्या? नाउन. जैसे आई, फॉर एग्जाम्पल क्या है? आई रोट अ लेटर. आई रोट अ लेटर. So here direct object is letter. Okay. So next one is a noun may function as the indirect object also. कि जो noun है वो कभी कभी function कैसा करता है? Indirect object का भी function करता है of a verb. Hina gave some ice cream to Suhana. So here Hina gave some ice cream. Ice cream is a direct object and to Suhana is the indirect object, right? So here next one is a noun may also function as the object of a preposition. जो noun है वो कभी कभी object of a preposition भी function करता है. जैसे कि chocolate was produced in the factory, right? In the factory. तो ये एक in क्या है? एक preposition है. तो ये object of a preposition function करता है क्या? Noun, right? Next one. Now you have to complete the exercise on page number 32 where some sentences are given and you have to tick the correct one. Which one is correct? So please take pencil in your hand and do this exercise. Tick the correct words given in brackets according to the function of the underlined nouns in a sentences. Now first one is hunting is banned in the forest. Hunting is banned in the forest. So this is possessive form or object of the preposition. So this one is because in the forest is given, so it is object of the preposition. Now next one is all the students of my class presented a play yesterday. So it's a direct object of the verb or indirect object of the verb, because only presented a play. There is no indirect object. So this is direct object of the verb. Now next one is we prepared food for the guests who came for dinner. So underlined word is food. So we will say that it's a direct object of the verb. Next one is the chief guest gave the trophy to the cricket team that won the match. Easily we can find out that it's the indirect object of the verb. Now move on to the C exercise. Pick out correct words from the following sentences as directed. Jaspreet, so there are 3 sentences. You have to write whatever they have given. So in first sentence, it's given Jaspreet made a dog kennel in the garden. Jaspreet made a dog kennel in the garden. So subject is, so I just want to show you. Yes, pick out the correct words from the following sentences as directed. Jaspreet made a dog's kennel in the garden. So, what is the subject? Subject is Jaspreet. And what is the possessive form? Possessive form is dogs. What? Dogs is the possessive form, and object of the preposition is garden. What? Because preposition is in, so object of the preposition is garden. The next one is the little man looked at the visitors. So subject is man and object of the preposition is visitors. Object of the preposition is visitors. And third one is she gave food to her pet cat. So direct object of the verb is food because it's given directly, and indirect object of the verb is cat. So this is the exercise you have to do in your notebook, and you have to complete your work, and so please do your work in your notebook properly and complete your work in very good handwriting and in a proper way. So if you have any doubts, queries, you can ask me on WhatsApp group. Any type of query you can ask me. So related to the chapter, whatever I have taught you today or those days. So you can ask me on WhatsApp group if you have any question. And well, thank you.